Yo, we checking out this. I spent 7 days in solitary confinement by MrBeast. That shit got bare views, fam. Yeah, this guy's doing some crazy stuff, crazy challenges. I swear he locked up like 2 people and it's like a video, like 2 videos ago, but let's check it out. He's gonna do it himself. I guess he's gonna do it by himself too. I don't know if he's got Karl on them, but let's check it out.
I'm going to attempt to spend the next 7 days in solitary
I thought solitary confinement was like all dark, fam. Like what they have in the jails, fam. They be locking it up and they have a little window. I don't know. But this might be even harder still because you're just looking at all white. I don't know, man.
Seal me up. Bye, Jimmy.
Always by himself.
Hopefully I don't go insane. For the next 7 days, I have to survive in this soundproof white room with 0 human contact and 0
What is... So like... I guess you can't hear anything on the outside. I'm not sure what it means though.
Stimulation. And because this is actually psychologically dangerous, the most important thing is the doctor outside making sure I don't go insane.
I worked in psych hospitals for 23 years, and this is much worse than anything I've ever seen. Anything past 50 hours in a white room like this can lead to permanent psychological damage.
And I'm
50 hours. That's 2 days. That's just over 2 days, man. And man's spending over a week in here, bro. Damn.
About to do 168 hours. There is a
permanent
chance
damage
that I actually start to lose my mind and go into something called psychosis. And they have to pull me out because it can cause permanent damage to me.
He survived 7 days buried alive.
Yeah.
Imagine a man like MrBeast going crazy. That'd be... I'd never expect that.
Harder?
Much harder. He doesn't have social contact. If your brain doesn't have information coming in, it generates craziness, it generates hallucinations, it generates paranoia.
And all I have to survive for the next week is
Bro,
a
that's gonna
bed
be
to sleep
rough.
on, a notebook with a pen, a refillable bottle of
Yeah,
water,
notebook with the pen. You could write stuff. You could write a few rap songs like you in jail, fam. First day out song.
toothbrush with toothpaste, and a bar of soap, a toilet to use the bathroom, and a sink for water. At this point, it was clear to me it was going to be difficult to entertain myself during this challenge, especially on
Yeah, if I was there, I'd be writing a whole album in there.
when I did this. You're probably wondering, how many tiles are on these walls? The correct answer is 1,900. And if you want the roof and floor included, then it's 2,860. But more importantly than all of that, according to my stomach, it is time to eat food. If you're wondering how I'm eating during this challenge, there's a conveyor belt here, which spans over 100 feet, so I can be fed without any human interaction.
Oh, he's taking it
I think
serious.
I've been in here around 14 hours. Isn't it crazy that at this point, I was already off by 2 hours? And so far, the hardest part of the challenge is no one's fed me yet.
It's gonna be tough, man. You gotta be keeping your mind on something for the time to go fast.
In hindsight, I should have ate more food before I came in here. But yeah, it would be really nice if someone fed me sometime soon. Your boy is
Man
very
hasn't eaten for
hungry.
14 hours?
Did
Got a pancake?
you wash your hands?
Yeah, of course I did.
No, he did not.
We'll be sending him his meals randomly so he can't guess the time. Like it's 6 p.m. right now and we're sending him his breakfast.
When are my
6 p.m.?
friends gonna feed me? I am hungry. I am hungry.
How does
Now,
it
because
tell
the room
if-
is soundproof, even though the food arrived, I didn't
Yeah, see, he doesn't know when the food's gonna come.
realize it until I checked
Damn,
2
it might be
hours later.
cold.
hungry
and
to
soggy.
That's a little dramatic, man. Come on.
So when I finally checked, oh, I was not actually expecting food.
Why would you check? Bro, you should do routinely checks for food.
This tastes awesome. I mean, it's cold and soggy.
I mean, I get it. You're,
I'm
after 18 hours, I guess you're done, but I don't know.
just so deprived of feeling things. This is great. This solitary confinement set is literally wrapped in metal chains. If this set caught on fire, I would probably burn alive before they could unlock it. Anyways, I'm gonna think about other things than that. For the next few hours, I tried to keep myself as stimulated as humanly possible.
Well, you gotta start working out in there, writing rap songs. I don't know. I don't know what MrBeast is doing right now. Man is playing baseball.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
He's got nothing. He has nothing
He's already fried by hour 21. What is he gonna, bro? Day 7? He's not gonna make it through day 7.
to work with. If he's already resulting to this for basic stimulation, I have
See
my
what I'm
doubts
saying?
that he'll last 7 days.
He's hitting the
It's interesting
camera.
how when you take
This guy's
everything
moving like
away
a
from
school
man,
threat.
something as simple as a metal plate can be like as fun as an iPhone.
He's gonna get agitated by way of
I'm
boredom.
telling you, I know I'm saying this a lot, I would drop the album of the year if you lock me in there for 7 days, yo. If blow me up, I would live stream 7 days, bro. I would drop the greatest album of all time.
This is a very dehumanizing experience. I'm just gonna go to bed and we'll see what happens.
I wonder how soft that
I
floor
think
feels.
I'm around 40 hours into the challenge,
Jimmy's 6 hours off on what time he thinks it is.
which means it's around 4 p.m. on day number 2.
I thought he'd be
Oh,
on track.
he is
today.
off by like 6 hours, my boy.
Losing my sense of time led to other problems. No matter what I do, I literally just can't sleep.
Oh yeah, because the lights
These
are on,
lights
eh?
are just really messing with my brain.
Yeah, you gotta
Maybe
make
just
covers. You
lay
gotta use
here
your
for the
blanket
next
to cover
5
your
days.
eyes or
The
something.
reason he has insomnia is he doesn't need to sleep. He wants to sleep
What the hell's
this
insomnia?
off and just get it
That a-
over with.
isn't that a
But
video
What
game?
he should be doing is trying to do something that is going to occupy his attention while he's awake.
My man's trying to climb it.
It's the natural human urge for freedom. He's regressing to primal instinct.
Why do you
Honestly,
think
if I was in there, I'd try to like figure out ways just to break out on some shit, bro. Just to kill time.
it was 4 p.m. Shouldn't that mean it's 9 p.m.?
And by the time I had gotten around eating
Mr.
my
Beast
first
can't even do
meal,
math,
it was
fam.
4:30 in the afternoon.
Don't get me wrong, the food looks good, but it is freezing cold.
Damn.
I'd
It's
rather
really that
starve
bad?
than eat the rest of
Waffles
this.
cold is that bad?
So-
I mean, I could see it because it has like.
And when my second meal had
Soggy and all
arrived,
that.
it felt like only minutes had passed.
What just came through the conveyor belt?
Wait, how long has it been?
Am I supposed to eat both, or? It definitely was day 2 when I got the second breakfast, but I didn't eat much of the breakfast. So maybe they felt bad because I didn't eat much of the breakfast.
Nah, you
no.
just
At
left
this
it in there
point,
for
I
mad
had no
long, bro.
idea.
Think. That's why your food is cold.
How long that first meal was sitting in the conveyor belt for?
You see he's getting a little paranoid. That's the thing that can get worse as time goes on. It's only day 2.
I'm not sure what to do. I think I'm gonna just see how high I can count. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It looks crazy, right?
565, 566,
Yeah, that's what I do to
567,
go
When
to
you're in a
sleep.
situation where there's nothing to do,
999,
what's crazy is to just succumb to it.
1,000.
As this progresses, he's going to run out of random things to do.
And I gotta give it to him. The doctor was
Word.
right. Because later in this challenge, I
I don't know if I
borderline
can make
go
it out
insane.
3 days.
Do you think I'd get a? Do you think I'd?
So. Come on, Mr. Beast. We don't want you going crazy. We need you to save the world. Oh, RP the ice cream. Damn, it looks like good eats though. Burgers and fries. And my man's sleeping.
And while my strategy to sleep through most of the challenge did help pass the time, it ended up hurting me in other ways.
Oh, that burger cold as hell. I'd still eat it though. If it's McDonald's fries, then it's screwed. But if it's any other fries, you can still eat it.
I see food over there. It's freaking soggy and cold. How long has this been sitting here? This food's been sitting
You
there
can still
for
eat the
7
ice cream,
hours.
no?
Ugh. I would have given anything.
Is it
to
really
eat
that
ice cream.
bad?
Ugh.
Bro, I
It'd
feel
be
like
nice
I
to
could
have
eat it.
edible
No
parts
way.
of the meal, but guess I'll just
Can't
be
be that
hungry
bad.
again. Normally, because we're working on so many videos at once, I'm usually like incredibly stressed. As of right now,
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
crazy how Mr. Beast man drops weekly crazy creative ideas.
really feel that stressed at all. But I feel a ton of anxiety because I have this severe FOMO that I'm missing tons of cool stuff going on in the world. It's weird. It's a different
Nah, but I feel like
emotion
it's kind of peaceful because you don't even know what's going on in the world. Like, everything, life is simple.
that I'm used to. It's pretty crazy how hard it is to do nothing. I'm starting to get really bored. Oh, this is getting very hard on me mentally.
Well, he should be,
I'm bored.
he should be working out or like practicing boxing, like bro, shadow boxing on some shit, you know?
Help.
I was nowhere near the 168-hour mark. So by hour 65, I started to wonder,
How do you do a handstand?
Yeah, I'd probably do something like that. Try to figure out how to do a handstand or a cartwheel.
Ow. I wish before I came in here, I had someone teach me the basics of how to do a handstand.
Man hasn't used the
Gonna have to
notebook
invent
once.
Concepts that only exist in his mind to keep himself from experiencing intense depression.
I'm just gonna envision that I'm currently walking in a park. There's green grass. Someone's fishing.
He's literally making up scenarios in his head right now.
Oh my god. All in
I
all,
probably
it's
do
very
that too,
sunny.
I can't lie.
I hear
I've been doing that in
birds.
the regular right now.
You ruined my walk in the park.
Oh my god. We're watching him slip into madness.
Food drop.
Ooh, they gave me more food. But it looks like we got some rice, sweet potato, and steak. This is the best
Nice.
meal I've gotten so far.
Sweet
this
potato
challenge.
looks pretty
if you
big,
look
though.
right here, you'll see some rice. And any ordinary human would probably eat this rice. But I'm gonna count it. 13, 14, 15, 16,
He's that
17,
poor.
18,
Man has to count rice.
100, 104, 255, 266, 257, 207, 309, 310. 20, 421, 422, 423, 445, 446, 447. There are 447 grains of rice on this metal tray. This
Wow.
information probably profoundly changed you as a human. I'm feeling pretty tired.
changed my life, man.
Which means it's probably the night of the 5th.
I
72,
wasn't
day
even
4,
halfway
day 4.
through the challenge and was already off a full day.
I'm gonna get some more Z's in the bathroom where it's not so freaking bright.
Which proved to be my smartest move yet because I actually slept in that bathroom for 12
Sleeping next to a
hours.
toilet is crazy.
We're officially halfway into the challenge, 84 hours.
Jimmy is.
And we're gonna tell him that in his next meal.
Just kind of mix it all up for him.
I mean, you can still put the letters together.
I am hungry.
Nah, he's gonna think those are cereal pieces. If it was me, my dumbass would have just ate it. I wouldn't even
And
think.
that wasn't the only thing
I don't even think it's a
What is
message.
this called? This is
It's a piece of bread.
a roll. This is a
A
lot
what?
of sauce for one roll. It kind of
A
tastes
roll?
like ketchup.
How does he not notice the letters in there?
Oh, that's an N. You guys forgot to take these 4 SpaghettiOs out.
No. Every time he finds a letter, he just keeps eating it.
I hope those weren't supposed to spell something. I was magically
just
supposed
realized.
to realize that before I ate them.
I don't know if I
and then
would've
put
realized it
together
all.
to figure out a word for more food. Surely that's not what they wanted from me.
Jimmy's about to watch this when he gets out and feels so dumb.
Depression.
At this point, the bright lights were starting to get to me.
I have a ginormous headache right now, and I'm so hungry. What is going on to my body?
Well, he did ask for more food, even though he is getting all the calories he needs. But the reason for that is that he's so understimulated, he thinks he's starving.
I ended up checking for food over and over
That gives a
and
whole
over
scientific
again.
explanation.
This is oddly
Jeez.
soothing. Do you think I'd get a concussion from doing this? You should probably stop.
Yeah, you're gonna fuck up
right.
your brain.
I should probably stop. There's a bag of
on,
McDonald's
man.
here.
Do something
It's
productive.
suspiciously light. If there's not McDonald's in this bag, I'm going to be depressed. There actually is.
And them
Let's
fries
go.
better not be cold
Every
though.
time I get a meal, it's like 20 minutes of just pure happiness. I feel human again. I can't stop smiling. I'm so happy.
I know man's
And then
gonna
the
be
second
eating
I
slow
finish
as hell.
I feel a wave of depression because I'm like, what do I do now?
Take a little
The
rest.
seconds
and
are
you get
starting
back
to
at
blend
it.
together so much. I would try to guess what time it is, but I have no earthly idea.
Man has not
My
exercised
mind
one time,
is
not even
slowly
tried working out.
deforming into stupidity. I need to occupy
That's like
myself
about the
better.
first thing I
We're
would
gonna
do
grab
there.
this McDonald's cheeseburger wrapper.
As well as this cup.
That was holding my toothbrush.
Man, about to play
Now,
basketball.
We have basketball.
Air
LeBron,
ball.
Steph, Kobe.
Oh my
Maybe
god, Mr.
basketball's
Beast.
not
I would have
my
made my
thing.
first
I was
shot.
always better at baseball. That was
He's about to
not
break
what was
his whole
supposed to
setup.
happen.
And then I remembered
Look what I... Oh, there's a fork on it.
that I had an indestructible plate from my very first meal.
I am going to throw this so far, it is hilarious. I'm bored. I still have 2 days left inside this room, and I have a feeling
Bro,
at some
use the
point
notebook.
I'm gonna want to leave.
It's day 4.
No matter how much I beg or scream or plead,
Or burp.
Do not let me out of this room early.
Okay, Jimmy, I got you.
My instincts tell me
I've so far done 113 hours, which
You were
means I have
off by
55
so much.
hours remaining.
Man's off by
Whoever's
almost
editing
20.
This, show them how many hours I actually have remaining. Hopefully, it's somewhere close to 55 hours.
I think he's going to get angry and possibly paranoid about what's going on.
Is a man not allowed to have privacy? There's a camera there, there's a camera above that, there's a camera.
How is the psychiatrist, is that what his name is? Gonna know when to take him out.
There's so many cameras on me 24/7. I'm going to go insane! What if we throw the camera through the conveyor? Genius. I treat it like bowling.
This guy's so rich he could just throw cameras now. Like, I could use one of them.
Somehow I hit my finger. Ow. I severely underestimated how hard this video would be. Just thinking about it has me like tearing up, but I kind of feel like an animal right now. Like I feel like I lost all my rights as a human. If I had to guess, I would say I'm halfway through day 5. I really miss my girlfriend and I miss
You
the
got a girl?
gang
I
as
didn't even
well.
know that.
Even Nolan. Even Nolan. Mentally right now, I'd say I'm at like literal rock bottom. Like this is very inhumane. I've been in here so long that some of my dreams
This
are
has
about
to
me
be
in
worse
this room.
than real
And I think it's like
solitary confinement because of the white and everything. I don't know, but the food is better. Food is better.
day 6 or
But people in solitary confinement, if you gotta get in there, you're a crazy individual. So
7. But then I wake up and realize it was a dream. What time is it? I would pay so much money to know what freaking time it is. Let's go over why I think there are 33 hours left in this challenge.
nah, because once you find out the time, you're gonna be even more miserable.
I've slept 5 times. Ah! Reason number 2, I usually poop once a day, and I've also
Write a
pooped
poem.
5 times since I got here. Reason number 3, I've grown a lot of hair on my neck here, and this usually does take like a week. If for some reason it's
I can't grow hair like that.
If for some reason it's still day 5, or God forbid it's somehow still day 4, I will lose my mind.
While I
Exactly,
was
you don't want
sleeping,
that
I had a
happening.
dream
That's why you
about
don't want
the
to pay
one
for
time
the
that I
hours.
counted to
See how
100,000,
many hours
and
you
so
have.
when I woke up, I decided
To
to
do 1,000 laps around this room.
you know, for
Finally,
old
my
time's
man's
sake.
doing a workout.
That'll be the marker. 1.
Watching back this
Oh, he's
footage,
walking.
it's literally crazy. I resorted to walking in circles to keep myself sane.
1,000 is way too many. I'm already starting to get dizzy. This entire challenge, I've been getting water out of this sink. And I'm gonna be honest,
Man can't speak.
I'm not, bro.
Yo.
Circle is a flavor cartridge you can
Man has
screw
had no social life. He can't even speak no more.
water bottle. It makes bland water taste amazing. There's over 100 different flavors that fit this bottle that are all 0 calories and 0 sugar. Moving
What is he
struggle
doing?
is miserable. Choose how intense you want the flavor, and then start drinking away.
Isn't this
It
the same
honestly
thing as the
adds so
air
much
up thing?
flavor, I can't even tell it's sink water. I've been drinking. You want to start drinking more water, or just want your water to start tasting good in general? Go to drinkcircle.com
water tastes good
or your
itself. You don't
local
need
Walmart
that
to give it a
type of
try.
stuff. Come on.
I've tried everything.
If you do,
to keep
you're-
myself entertained, and I'm gonna be honest.
I don't know. You got a problem,
It's
my boy.
not working.
And after I finished all my circles, Karl brought back 2 people from 100 Days Trapped Together.
Oh, these 2
Check it
people.
out. You guys are gonna love this. That's the face of the guy that trapped you guys for 100 days. Would you say this is easier or harder than what you guys did?
In
Most
comparison,
definitely harder because these guys, they got to talk to each other, and plus they had a TV and stuff like that. They had other stuff too. This guy, Mr.
I
Beast,
think
has
I'd
nothing.
rather have like.
Oh, but they were
someone
locked in for like a good, what, 3 months? I don't know. I actually don't know. Okay, maybe it might have been harder for them.
else in it with me.
And now that the tables had turned and I was the one inside the white cube, Bailey and Susie got their revenge.
So I'll show you guys how the conveyor belt works.
They sent an empty tray.
He's about to freak out.
I don't feel bad at all.
This is what he gets.
Nah,
I
they
bet
trolling
every
this
dollar
guy.
in my bank account. Carl just showed up.
You hungry, Jimmy?
Eat this.
No, we're not doing this again. We are not doing this. We're not doing this.
This is the most stimulation he's had in days.
Oh, you could build a castle with that. Bro, just allow it. Day 6. I only got 2 days left.
Well, you gotta give him credit. I probably deserve that.
Just build something with it. This guy, Mr. Beast, is creative with his videos, but doesn't know what to do when he's bored.
Imagine this is what happens after you die. You just go to a white room like this forever. That would be miserable. When I sleep, I dream of me in the outside world, and when I'm awake, I'm just depressed, lonely, and to be honest, miserable. So the more time I spend sleeping, the happier I am. Let me out. I'm Batman. I feel dead. I really need to get out of here. We did 7 days on a raft. I did 7 days buried alive. And now
Oh, I never
7
seen that
days
7
in
days buried
solitary
alive video.
confinement.
I need to
If
check
I'd
that
known
out.
how hard this would be, I never would have done this. If that hour number in the top left says anything higher than 20, I'm gonna lose my mind. I am feeling
Yo,
extremely
well, you would have
lonely.
lost your mind if you paid
I
that money
missed my
to
girlfriend.
see what the time was.
This is torture.
Is he crying? He's not doing well.
He's just like napping on the floor, throwing things, having tantrums, getting happy when he gets snacks. He's like a child.
I think there's 8 hours left, and then they're gonna open that
I don't
door
think I was
right
moving like
there,
that when I was
and
like.
I hope, I pray, please be 8 hours.
He thinks he's sleeping.
8 hours,
through the
bro.
last
Added
couple
2 right
hours
in front
now.
of that.
That's what he thinks this is.
So it's going to be a rude awakening, literally.
To be honest, it's concerning.
I give it maybe another 2 to 3 hours, and that door opens. So I'm gonna enjoy my last.
Yo, you got a whole
meal,
another
and we're getting
24.
outta here.
Did he just say it's his last meal?
I think so.
Well, that's ironic
No,
because it's
sir.
literally exactly 24 hours.
Any hour now, they're gonna be walking through that door. So I'm gonna clean up the place. It's a little.
Well, any hour
messy,
now, bro,
you
they
know.
just walked
I was
away
trying
from
to
that
make up
door.
an excuse to clean, but in reality, I'm just bored.
Yo, he looks
I thought coming into
tired.
this experiment, I would get more mental clarity, maybe learn a little bit about myself. But in reality, all I'm walking away with is the newfound skill of being able to throw things out a conveyor belt door. Or
Oh,
maybe
aim.
not. There is just no world where there's more than 24 hours left. I can't do another 24 hours in here.
It looks like you're about to break down.
But it doesn't even matter. There's just not 24 hours left.
Come on,
I just
Mr. Beast,
don't-
pull through.
I refuse to believe that. So, any second now. Any second now. Any second now. To pass the time, I'm gonna resume counting. 1, 2, 3.
Man did no workouts. He didn't even write a song.
7,
A
8,
poem, a book.
9,
Do something.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Man is awake when everybody's gone. It's probably nighttime out there. He's lost track of time. Nah. Go the fuck back to sleep.
I swear to God, I heard something out there.
No, you didn't. You did not. But that place is soundproof. Yo, he's paranoid.
I'm sad. I'm sad. I am sad. I am sad. I don't wanna be here. Get me out of this room. I don't wanna be here.
This is barely human. He's lying in bed, covering his eyes, no excitement. This is totally not what you want to see.
How is he gonna act? Is he gonna be a new human?
I'm worried he's going to be this human. He's just collapsed into dysfunction.
We've never pushed him
Oh,
as
is his
far
bed
as he's
yellow?
pushed in this video.
Well, because he's been totally deprived of any human contact. Be gentle, like a little kid waking up from a nap.
Well, there's 10 minutes left, so let's go get ready. Thank you.
Good luck.
Hold on. Wait, I don't even have pants on.
Yo, what is my man doing?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Jimmy.
Sorry, I was just putting my pants on. It's not as bright out here.
How is it, dude?
I'm actually kind of like
Yo,
it.
he
You know
looks
what's crazy?
rough.
But after this challenge, I kind of forgot how to interact with humans.
Where are you going?
Yo.
It's actually relieving to not stare at a bright light. It's like the ceiling is awesome.
The happiest I've seen you in a long time.
Honestly, I thought it was perpetually just gonna be 24 hours forever. Follow me outside. I wanna see the sun. Oh my God. Oh, it's dark out. So nice to see the outside world.
Wow, yo, that is crazy. I don't know if I could do something like that. We'll really see if there's really any mental health effects to do with them, but as of now, he does look a little rough, but and he's still good.